Welcome back to Bill Armstrong Stadium in Bloomington. 0-0 the score between Indiana and Marshall in front of a large crowd on this Sunday night. The mist and rain, which was blowing around for 2 hours before the game. The first 15-30 minutes have subsided. Dry now, a little bit chilly, and Austin, this is going to be a fun last 45 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely, considering what's at stake for both these teams, a spot in the Elite Eight on the line. Of course, Indiana's got that match 18 months ago in the back of their heads, and Marshall trying to really compose themselves and turn themselves into a blue blood. We don't talk about this, but Marshall's a team that historically has not been all too good until late, and we know Indiana, the 8 college cups, second most all-time, only behind SLU, of course, the team who they just knocked out. So it's kind of a, I don't want to say master versus apprentice, but it's a team with a lot of history versus a team that's trying to get to that standard, and certainly has the players and the talent and the coaching as well to get them there. Curious to see what this second half brings.
Well, if you're just joining us, it was a back and forth first half. Indiana got off to a hot start. Marshall, felt like they settled more into the match. Coach Grafson talked to Audrey, certainly felt that way. But Indiana had some good looks late in the half as well, brought some momentum into the locker room. It's 5 shots to 4, Indiana to Marshall's. Only 2 shots on frame, both to the Hoosiers. The big difference, the corner kicks. 10 corners for Indiana and none for Marshall. 45 minutes, but maybe more to decide a spot in the NCAA quarterfinals. Just 3 more spots to be filled tonight. Across this great nation, this great time to be a soccer fan. World Cup, NCAA tournament, what more can you ask? Teams will sit sides of the field. Wind has settled down as well. Oh, bad turnover that falls to McDonald. Wittenbrink with some space. Osiunis clears it away. Right side, Sesak. Forward for Endely. The Hoosiers will play it back. What do you want to see from both sides, Austin? What do both sides need to do to try to come away with a win today?
I think Indiana, they have to be a bit more clinical in the final third.
Tried to do so here. Sesak into the box and just comfortably cleared away by Bamford on the back end.
I think number one is, of course, get the quality in the final third, especially with the 10 corners, the previous ones, this being 11, have to be a bit better. Wittenbrink has delivered most of them.
Wittenbrink will take the corner at the near flag. Of course, flipping sides of the field. Dangerous right foot of Wittenbrink. He's red hot for the Hoosiers. Last 6 games, has a point in every game. 3 goals, 3 assists. Wittenbrink into the box. Far post, score! Brett Beebe gives Indiana a 1-0 lead. Another look, Austin.
There's that quality in the final third. Beebe just wins his header against the height right at the top of the 6, and what a time to score such a big goal. Didn't have the best first half maybe on his accounts on the defensive end, but definitely made up for it. What a great delivery by Wittenbrink. It only takes him some time. He'll get enough chances, and finally Indiana does in fact get that goal. Took him to the 76th minute last week against SLU. This time barely 2 minutes into this second half.
The corner kicks finally pay off. They had 10 corners in the first half, couldn't score on the first of the second half. Wittenbrink with the assist. Brett Beebe with his 3rd goal of the season, just his 4th of his career. The senior defenseman out of Shorewood, Illinois, with a moment he'll never forget, especially if Indiana holds this lead.